Okay, let's do this, and I want to make this nice and tidy for you. Welcome to Marvel Puzzle Quest with P.I. McLeod. I've got some information, some explanations, and a Crash of the Titans to do. First off, I want to just get to something really quick. Explanation. Puzzle Gauntlet's out, okay? Maybe you've seen it. I did stream it on Twitch just last night. I was up from like midnight Eastern time to about almost 4 in the morning, because it's a pretty hard one this time around. And I finished it. But you might notice it's not on YouTube right now. So during my stream, my internet went out on node 9, the 9th one. This one, to be exact, which is a pretty hard one. Very luck-based. RNG is your only way to win, at least as far as I could tell. So I won on my second try on it. It was a long, arduous fight, but during it, my Wi-Fi, hence my whole internet, my router and everything went out, and hence the connection to my streaming went out. The game kept playing because I play mobile, so it just uploaded to mobile data. But the stream cut because I was doing that via my Wi-Fi. I continued streaming like as soon as I got it back working again, hence I was up to 4 a.m. And completed the 10th node and had completed all 10 nodes. All these videos, there's 4 of them total because of me trying to get back on Wi-Fi on and off. All the hiccups are around video 9. But so needless to say, I have all my videos, all my proof of completing all the Puzzle Gauntlet on twitch.tv/PIMcLeod. You can go view it there if you'd like. I have downloaded all the videos, and I'm a junior video editor at best. I wouldn't even consider that much, honestly. Junior is being generous to myself. I'm looking for an app to piece it all together and make it one big video. Maybe put a little bit of voiceover at a couple points so I can, like, you know, explain that here's where I lost connection, this is what happened, this is what I would do, this is how I did it, etc., etc. If any of you happen to know any video editing program you would suggest for my PC, because I am doing it on Twitch.tv. I downloaded the videos. I have it on my PC right now. I can put them all together. I just want to make it look, I don't know, halfway decent. If you watched my videos before, you know that I'm not going for like all kinds of dramatic dissolves and fades and special effects. I just want the truth on the video without, you know, boring everyone too much. So thanks for dealing with this. If you don't have any suggestions, but more importantly, if you just have questions about Puzzle Gauntlet this time around, ask away. And make sure to tell me what the issue is. Like if it's making a row of protects, if it's making a column of attacks, whatever the case is, tell me what the objective is. If it has you specifically use a certain character, if it's, you know, maybe it's like this 9th one where you have to choose one of those 5 characters. Let me know. I'll go back through my videos. I'll tell you what I did. I don't mind explaining these things to people because I'm here to help more than anything, okay? So thank you for watching as always, and I appreciate your support and sticking with me throughout these hard times with my router and Wi-Fi. Blech. Okay, on to this. Crash the Titans against 3-star Black Panther. Whew, I'm gonna date myself here a little bit. I remember when he came out. I remember when 3-star Black Panther. I remember when 3 stars were coming out. I've been in the game for a long time, hence me showing you those daily rewards and how long I've been in here. I've been in here since those were a thing too. 3-star Black Panther is pretty neat. He's not bad as far as 3-star guy goes. He's got a pretty decent yellow. It makes some strong strike tiles, but it's pricey. He's got a blue as a repeater that makes protect tiles. That was pretty cool when it came out. Like, oh, a constant flow of protects. interesting. Tell us more, right? That was kind of new to the game at the time. That and Flame Jet, you know, were repeaters before the term repeater was a thing. It was a countdown that would reset itself. It was different. And then finally his black is probably one of his best tools. It does a bunch of team damage, but also gave the opponent 5 extra AP on a color. It was a dangerous tool, but it was just such good damage that you didn't mind using it. So I don't think the meta ever included him, but he wasn't ever a bad solution either. Anyways, we're going to use Winter Soldier against him. Unfortunately for Black Panther, this is a shoo-in for Bucky. A couple of reasons. One, Bucky's 4-star. He already gets a higher match damage, higher amount of health. He should have no problem going through Black Panther, or at least 3-star Black Panther. On the other hand, Bucky Barnes is an expensive character. Everything he does costs a little bit extra. See, his red costs 12, but does a lot of damage. His blue, it's like a poor man's version of Nick Fury's Demolition. That's really the best way to describe it. The only good thing about it is if the enemy matches the traps away, you get some attack tiles. An attack tile per trap tile they match. And that attack tile is going to keep hitting every turn that the match lasts. Now, of course, we're not trying to have this game last too long, so you don't want it to go forever. But, I mean, theoretically, it could add up to be better than one demolition in the end. But really, at the end of the day, a demolition is better because one big kablamo could end the match a lot faster. Anyways, it's not about Nick Fury, right? And finally, purple, precision shot. I like this one. It only just gets rid of one chosen tile, a basic tile at that, but it does an okay amount of damage for the cost. It could be more, honestly, but it steals AP. You steal 4 enemy AP of the color you hit. You could stop an opponent from casting something. You could bring some red or blue AP into your hands so that you could fire off those reds or blues. You can make a match 5 out of it. Like maybe you're just one tile away from making it work. So this is a really good option ability. It costs 8, which isn't too much, and it has some good effect. Because of that, I'm actually going to put it back up to 5. I usually do have it at 5. I'm going to bring Detonator on down. I like red being at 5 because it does a ton of damage. It makes a longer countdown, so you have more chance to match away the countdown yourself, because if you do that, you do more damage. And of course, because of precision shot, it makes it this will make it easier to hit that red yourself. So that's it. I'm getting off these boosts. We're not going to need them for Black Panther. Let's go. And let's get those in as effects on. It's one battle. Let's do it. Give me that match 4. I do apologize again about that that video not doing good. If I can get it spliced together and thrown online in a timely fashion, I definitely will. I beat all of the nodes. There was a couple nodes that I've floundered and failed on once or twice. But each node I did beat at least by my second. Yeah, I don't think any node took me more than 2 tries. But it's a shame my internet cut on me like that. We wouldn't be having this discussion. You know what? How far away am I red? 5 away? Let's see if we can get this to work without using the purple. Because if we can get this to work without using the purple, then okay, never mind. What's up, Black Panther? Okay, we will get this. There's this defense grid. Who cares, right? Now, the bad thing about moving target is he puts a 4-turn red countdown tile on the board. You don't get to choose where it goes. We're going to try to work with it. Oof. Okay, we're gonna make this work right here. Kablamo. I don't need the yellow. I wanted to move that red down to the position because now I'm just gonna match it. Bam, bam. Kablooey. Done. That's how we use Bucky Barnes to the best of our ability. See, I didn't fire that purple until I made sure I had the red out there to make use of it. Of course, there's plenty of ways to use that purple, though. It's a good ability. It's not, you know, meta or something, but at the same time, it's definitely useful. So that's Bucky Barnes, or Winter Soldiers Crash the Titans. Once again, if you have any questions on Puzzle Gauntlet and how it worked this time around, a certain node that you want assistance or help on, I'm more than happy to help with it. Just know a lot of them just took persistence, time, and luck. Like, I remember these last two was just a lot of time. Each match was long and arduous, and eventually I got it done, but it was a lot of luck. I want to say I used silk for both of them and just kept concentrating on blue. Something along those lines. Yeah. It was not a... I hate saying not a fun time, because that's not fair. Everyone's barometer for fun is different. I like puzzles. I like trying to figure things out. I don't mind Puzzle Gauntlet as a rule of thumb. This Puzzle Gauntlet was a little tedious, though. Requiring and relying on so much luck is a little too much. So I hope they steer away from this sort of format again. The format being rows and corners and columns of different types of tiles. It's a little much. You're asking a lot there. Having so many out is one thing. Polaris makes that a broken thing, but maybe they can add some caveats, like maybe make 20 protects and 20 strikes at a time or something like that. Mix it up. Having it rows, columns, corners it's like you're shaping the board, and you really don't have that sort of control, that fine-tuned control with a lot of characters yet. I don't know. Maybe the future will give us something different. Okay, thanks again for watching. I'll see you sometime soon. We know Electro's going to have a store real soonish, so I'll probably see you then when we do a big draw. Later, guys.